Okay, so it's all about the core today. We will be using resistance bands for this workout. This is a 30-minute workout and we work through a range of core exercises utilising the resistance bands. Now, I'm not going to play music with this because Facebook has a tendency to cut the music and cut my stream because of it. So if you'd like to listen to your own music or use one of the playlists that I've posted recently, then go for it. But we're just going to start with a warm-up first. So we're just going to do a little one today. It's only a short session just to get everything nice and limber. So just twisting through the spine, getting a good rotation there. And let's warm up the shoulders. So reaching with the arms, nice strong arms. There is a bit of shoulder work in today's session. So it's good to have those arms a little warm as well. Let's walk it up. Nice big reach. Nice strong arms and bring it back down. Now we want to keep the core tight throughout this. You might even get a little back adjustment. I just felt one. All right, let's take the arms out to the sides and we're getting a bit of length in the hamstrings. And again, just a little bit more of a rotation through the spine. Bringing it all the way up in the middle. Nice big twist through the torso. As we touch the opposite foot. One more each side. All right, now we will be doing a bit of work with the booty band around the knee. So let's warm up the glutes and the hips. Squatting down into it, digging those heels in, squeeze at the top, keeping that belly tight. Let's go a little lower, nice and low. And bring it up, nice big arm circles, take it around. And back the other way. And let's just twist it out again. So lifting that foot as we twist through. You want to lift the heel. Sort of warms up the ankles a little bit as well. All right, let's take one foot out the back. Challenge that balance a little. Bring it out the front and rotate the ankle. Back the other way. And other side. So one foot out the back. Let's take it out the front and ankle circles. All right, grab a quick drink if you're a little dry. I know I am. And I'll get ready with my timer. So we'll be using the handled resistance tube first. If you don't have one of these, just a pair of old pantyhose or tights will do. So I'll just pop that one ready to go. Turn my beats up. Okay, so we're going to start with steam engines. That's fingertips to the ears. We're going to keep the fingertips in contact with the skull at all times. And we're going to lift opposite knee to elbow. So twisting through the torso, lifting that knee nice and high. Want to get good contact. And keeping the belly tight so that you can feel that little bit of a crunch through the midsection. So again, we're still warming everything up. See how far you can twist into it. Get that knee up as high as you can go. And keep the belly tight throughout. We've got 10 seconds left. That's it, twisting through the shoulders. All right, grabbing hold of our tube, we're going to step on with both feet. We're going to release the right handle and take the left foot off, so we're holding on opposite side to the foot that's planted. We're going to take it back into a lunge and twist it over the right knee, okay? Bring it back in. Back into a lunge and twist. So we want nice straight arms for this. We're keeping those hips facing forward. We're just twisting through that top part of the body. That's it. So challenging the balance a little. Whoops. Keeping the core tight will help with that balance as well. All right, we're almost there. One more. All right, let's step it on with the left foot. We're going to release the left handle. Pick up the right handle, step off with the right foot. Same again, opposite side. So stepping back into a lunge, twisting through, bring it back up. Back, twist, in and up. Take it back, twist, bring it back in. Steady yourself. Remember to keep those hips facing forward. Arms nice and straight. Core nice and tight. Fight that resistance. That's it. Now, if you're watching this video live or watching it later, don't forget to like and comment so I know that you've seen it. Okay, we're going to step on with the right foot, release the right handle, step off with the left, grab the left handle. We're doing a reverse wood chop, so taking it down to the right foot, bracing through the core as we bring up and twist into that resistance. That's it. Remember to keep it nice and tight. Really push into the resistance at the top of the move. Get nice and low into that squat. Now you will feel that it's working that right glute and leg a little more as we throw all the body weight into it. Let's lift it up a little higher. All right, let's take it down. Stepping on with the left foot, releasing the left handle, off with the right. Grabbing the right handle, same again. Take it down and twist. Remember to keep pulling that belly in as we twist through it. Little pause at the top, just to get the full effect of that resistance. So brace and release. Excellent. We're almost there. Couple to go. And one more. All right, let's release. Let's step on and keep the handles nice and short. So a little bit of a wider stance. Make sure the handles are even. We're going to stand it up and tilt from side to side. So we're not pulling with the arms. We're keeping that belly pulled in really tight as we crunch through. We're trying to get the knuckles to the knees. So sliding the arm down. Really feel it crunch through the center and down the other side. Let's keep it really tight. Again, we're not pulling with the arms, it's just bending from side to side. Really working on that waistline. Getting more of an hourglass figure to it. All right, let's shake that off, loosen off the hips. All right, we're going to double tap this time. So let's roll the shoulders back. Excellent posture. Belly in tight, and 1, 2, other side. 1, 2. And we want to see if we can get a little bit further on the second one than we do on the first one. 2, 1, 2. Remember to keep that stomach pulled in as tight as you can. Hold and crunch through it. That's it. Really suck it in the middle. Tap to the sides. Can we go a little lower? 1, 2. 1, 2. Almost there. Now if you want to make it harder, just make those handles a little shorter. 1 more. Alright, 30-second break. So we're down on the floor now with our booty bands. We're going to place these just above the knees. Now I've gone quite a light one today. Just find that you get a little bit more range of motion, which can be quite effective. Okay, so we're going to take it on the floor for a crunch pulse. So we're going to take the feet just outside of hip distance, locking those knees in. This is going to help to exhaust the glutes as well. We're just taking it up for a crunch and down. So we're lifting the shoulders off the floor, taking the nose towards the ceiling. Middle pause at the top and lower. We also want to keep those knees in place, fighting that resistance. So we don't want the knees to bow in and release. Let's take them side to side. Okay, round 2. Let's lock those knees in. We're up for 2 pulses. Let's lift. 1, 2, and release. Again, 1, 2, take it down. Keep those knees steady. And remember, we're not curling in with the neck like this. We're lifting the nose to the ceiling. See if you can lift a little higher on the second. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's take it down. Release the knees side to side. Okay, round 3. I'm taking it up for 3 pulses this time. Lock the knees in. 1, 2, 3, and take it down. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. So keep fighting that resistance. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. And take it down. Release for a moment. Okay, next up we've got a lift and reach. So grab a drink if you need a drink. We are back on the floor. Knees just outside of hip distance again. Let's take it down. Fingertips to ears. And we're reaching over the top of the bands this time. So prepare. Let's pull the belly in towards the floor. And we're lifting up into a crunch, reaching over the top. Center and down. Lift, reach, center, down. That's it. Lift, reach, center, down. Just try to keep those knees steady. Almost there. 1 more. Let's take it down, knees side to side. All right, same again. This time we're reaching through the band. So lift, reaching through. Center, down. Lift, through, center, down. Almost there. So lifting the nose up, we'll have to avoid the strain in the neck. Keeping it, the neck in a more neutral position, knees side to side. Alright, this one we're going over, then through. Through, down. Lift, over, through, down. So you will feel that this is a little bit more intense than the other two options. Lift, over, through, down. Last one. And release. Alright, so during this break I want you to focus on pulling that belly down into the floor and holding, okay? We're here for 30 seconds. So hollowing out through the belly, pulling it down as deep as you can. And when you're ready, we're going to bring the knees into the chest. We're going to take the resistance band down to the ankles. Alright, we're going to press the lower back into the floor, take the feet straight up. And keeping that resistance nice and even, we're just going to scissor the legs. So your focus is to keep that distance between the feet at all times and not crisscross. Keep pulling the belly button down. Okay, so we want to keep that lower back pushed into the floor, belly pulled down, and release. Knees to chest. Take the band back to the ankles. We're going to take it up, lower it down to 45, and same again. Okay, so again, only lower as far as you can until the back tries to lift. We're going to keep the legs nice and straight. Keep thinking about pulling that tummy in. Make sure your distance stays nice and even between those feet. Breathe through it, we're almost there. Alright, let's take the knees to the chest. Last round. Adjust your band. We're going to take it up. And we're walking the feet down. So only go as low as you can until the back tries to lift. Then we're going to walk it back up again. Couple of scissors at the top. Make your way back down. Keep thinking about pulling the belly down. Keep that back pushed into the floor. We don't want to arch. Breathe through it. Almost there. Alright, let's take the knees to the chest. Just release for a moment. Take the feet to the floor. Hollow out through the belly again. So vacuum hold. And stay there. When you're ready, take the knees into the chest. Readjust your band back to the ankles. We're going to roll over into an elbow plank position. Okay, so on elbows, we're going to take it up into plank. And from here, we're going to step out, out, in. Then to the right. Left, right, tap. Out, out, in. I'm not sure if you can really see me there. Might move down a little. So again, left, tap. Right, left, right, tap. Alright, let's take the knees to the floor, stretch it back. Same again, let's take it up. This time we're going to double tap. So left, right, left, right. If you want to make it harder, make those steps a little bit bigger. Keep the hips low. We're almost there. Alright, let's take it down. Stretch it back. And back to the start. Out, in, tap. out, in, tap. See if we can make it a little bigger each time. Almost there. Alright, let's take it down. 30-second break. Grab a drink of water if you need a drink. Our next exercise is going to be done on hands. So we're going to take the resistance band on hands in a straight arm plank position. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to take the hands around the feet. We're going to flex the feet to hold them there. Bringing it up into a straight arm plank. We're going to take the left foot, left knee towards the left elbow, right knee towards right elbow. So if you shift the body weight right over the hands, I'll move it back a little, you'll see that you can manage to get the knee in there as you rock into it. Take it down, stretch it back. Okay, this time we're going opposite knee to opposite elbow. So right knee to left elbow, we're going underneath and across the body. Keep the feet nice and wide as you take them back. And see if you can get that body weight forward. Oh, see if you can make contact with that knee to the elbow. We're almost there. Let's take it down, stretch it back. Okay, this time we're going to go opposite, then the same. So a combo of the two. Let's take the left knee to the right elbow, left knee to left elbow. So across the body, same side. Cross, same side. Keep those feet flexed. Keep control of that band. Almost there. Let's take it down. 30-second break. You can roll it over onto your back and vacuum hold if you like. Okay, so we have 2 exercises to go. We are going to keep the band around the feet. And we are going to be rolled over onto our backs. So vacuum holding while we're in this position. Sucking it all down. Back press to the floor. We're going to take the knees up to 90 degrees. Bring one in towards the body and lift the shoulders. So we're pulling on that band and extend. So pushing and pulling to add the resistance. Keep thinking about sucking the tummy down. We're only lightly touching the knees. We're not pulling the knees towards the chest. Keep the toes flexed. Take the knees to the chest, side to side. All right, we're going to go double time this time. So back to 90, that's 1, 2, other side, 1, 2, 1, 2. So double pull. Keep pulling that knee in a little closer each time. So the extended leg is really just adding resistance. It's all about the knee to the chest and that pull, okay? The extended leg is just making that harder. Let's take the knees to the chest. Let's take it back up and singles. Thinking about pulling that knee in. Almost there. one more round after this one. Alright, let's take it down, pulling the belly into the floor. So doing this isometric contraction during the break period just wears that core out a little bit more by keeping it clenched. Okay, and when you're ready to bring the knees into the chest, we're going to take the band below the knees and rolling over into a side plank. We're going to keep the knees bent and we're going to bring it up into a side plank position. Now, if you need to do this on the floor, that's fine. Otherwise, lift it up, fingertips to the ears. And we're taking that elbow to the knee. Keep the hips high in between. Big crunch as you pull it in. If your band is slipping, then you can bring it above the knee. Let's take it down, other side. So band's either below the knees or one below, one above. Let's lift it up into a side plank, fingertips to ears. And crunch through it. So really lifting that hip, pushing them as far forward and as high as you can in between. We're almost there. And take it down. All right, we're just going to finish with a 30-second plank now. So rolling over onto elbows. Lifting up, tightening through the legs. Let's keep sucking that belly in, pushing up and out of the shoulders. Keep the neck nice and long and hold. Keep scooping the belly in. Legs are staying strong. A bit shaky this morning. And take it down. All right, roll it over onto your back. Just a quick stretch. Set the arms up over the head. Just let everything release. When you're ready, bring the knees up. I'm going to take them into the chest. Remove the resistance band. And just gently rock it from side to side. So keeping the hands out to the sides to catch. Just massaging that lower back. And let's take those knees around in a circle. Let's take it back the other way. When you're ready, take the feet to the floor. We're going to place the right heel on top of the left knee and open the hip. When you're ready, reach through, draw it in. We're just loosening off those hips a little after having the band on. And release. Let's go the other side. Left heel on top of right knee. Let's open up that hip. Reach through, draw it in. Give a big squeeze. And release. Alright, let's roll it over onto knees. Interlock the fingers, stick it up nice and tall. Take one arm across the front, loosen off those shoulders. And other side. Alright, give yourselves a round of applause. Well done. Again, if you're watching this live or you're watching this later, make sure you hit like and comment below. Let me know how you went. But that's it for me this morning. Alright, I hope you have a good day. Bye.